Hey guys, it's Mandy with Ingrain social media. Today's video, we are going to talk about the biggest mistakes of new brands on social media. And so maybe you're a new brand and you're just thinking about getting started, or you've dabbled a little bit and you haven't gotten the results that you want. So we're going to kind of talk about why that might be. And more likely than not, you're probably making one of these big mistakes. And we see it all the time. I audit a lot of accounts, do a lot of trainings, and these are the three most common mistakes that we see with new brands especially, but even with older brands. One of them, and the first one, is going into social media to use it for a sales platform. So social media is meant to be more of a customer service or a marketing platform, a way to engage with followers and to really highlight the value propositions of your product or your service and get people more information about what you do. But it's not there as a vehicle to sell people all the time. And we do have tools in place to make the sale and to have calls to action and get people to convert. But viewing it as a sales platform is really setting yourself up for failure, because you're then defining the results of your social media campaigns based on how many products you sold or how much money you made. And if you do that, you're always going to lose. It's just a losing model and it doesn't work. That's just not the intent of social media. Number two, and kind of plays in with number one, is not listening to your social media audiences. So whether that is not posting what they want you to post or posting valuable information, or not responding when people are interacting with you, right? So we really want to be available to respond to customers if they have a comment or a review, or they leave a post on our page. We want to be responding to that, listening to them, and using what they say to us as constructive feedback to do something better as we go forward. Another way that this works, the listening part of it, is by using the engagement from your social media followers to create new content or to change the content that you're using right now. Maybe people are not interacting with a piece of content. That could be a way that they're telling you that they don't love what you're posting. You can try posting other things. Maybe you get a lot of likes on a particular type of content. That means that you should probably post more of that content. So really just listening to what's happening. And that can be hard sometimes on social, but you got to learn to tune into that. Number three is the biggest mistake that we see from pretty much all new brands, and even from old brands. So being consistent is our number three, probably the most frequent mistake from brands on social media. And what we mean by consistency is two things. One, having an inconsistent look and feel from one network to another. So like your header images, your profile images, your descriptions are not the same. They're confusing and they don't make sense if you go from Facebook to LinkedIn to Twitter to Instagram. So you want all those to have the same look and feel when possible, and sometimes it's not possible. But if you just do your best to try to make those look the same, that's great. The other thing is posting inconsistently. So one week you might post one post, the next week you post 25 posts, and nobody really knows what to expect from you. Having a consistent presence over the course of a time is going to really build trust and establish yourself with your audience. And that is so important, right? So we can do that in several ways. You can set a posting schedule. You can have a calendar that you use, or you can schedule your posts in a third-party app or in Facebook. And that's a great way to get a few weeks ahead of yourself and make sure that you have consistent posting. Those are our top three mistakes that we really see the most from people as they're starting their journey into social media. If you can avoid those, you'll be on a great track. Just remember to stay consistent, listen to your followers, and stop trying to sell everybody things all the time. For other top tips, feel free to download our free ebook of our 24 proven tips to get more followers and boost your engagement on social media. We'll have new videos every Thursday, so subscribe to our channel.